This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrive in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on a team from the SEC, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Short connection to the tight end here. Look at that, he's still going. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And looking for a big play here. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, LSU. They draw first blood in this national title game. Some of the crowd hasn't even settled in. We got points on the board. Buckle up, Kirk.
I mean, this is amazing. This is exactly how you envision it, with the long layoff, the hype, the pressure, all the interviews you've done, and to be able to start off with an opening drive and a touchdown, couldn't have scripted it any better.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Back to throw. It's Levitt. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Breaks loose at the 45. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Moss. And the Sun Devils looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Breaks free. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards, didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. They'll run it here. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Offense choosing to go for it here on 4th down. He keeps it on the design run. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
It's decisions like this, Chris, you rarely remember when they go right. It's a nice job by this offensive coordinator and head coach to go for this, show the confidence in his team. Now they set themselves up 1st and goal inside the 5.
They're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap. Touchdown, Sun Devils. They begin to fight back here in this championship game. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure, Kirk.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Takes the toss and heads left. First down and more. He's still running. He's in the clear. At the 20. Past the and he could not be stopped. Touchdown, LSU.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? The sure hands. It's Hamilton. Now here he goes. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
Well, sometimes as a quarterback, you just never know, right? I mean, here's a short throw, and give credit to this wide receiver, not just making the catch, but look at the production after the catch. That's what separates the good receivers from the great ones.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Grab behind the line, it's Brown. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Second down after that previous play. QB bootlegs here. The pass is intercepted, and he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Inside the 20, inside the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. Quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
And the PAT makes it a 15-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Levitt. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The Sun Devils come to the line in the hurry-up. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Nice grab. It's Brown. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Didn't get there. Defense comes up with a third down stop.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Oh, he makes the catch. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. And the Sun Devils lining up here on 1st and 10.
That's another huge gain for this guy, and I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in...
Has a path to the end zone, and he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Arizona State.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
What did the guy cooked up with his two-point conversion attempt? To throw, it's Levitt. And he catches it for the two-point conversion, so they're back within one score. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Toss it to the back, running left. He's got room to run. Picks up the first, looking for more. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, LSU. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And now the timeout is called by the deep. They've got some things to work out here. Empty set now, 5 wide. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Looking to throw. It's Levitt. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And the ball is picked off. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking to scramble. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Couldn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
The incompletion makes it 2nd down and 10 from the 27. On the ground, it's Durham. First down, looking for more now.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Going toward the end zone. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, LSU.
He's been sharp on these touchdown passes today. That makes 2 for him now already. He's reading the coverage as well and making the right throws.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
This is one of the beauties of rushing 3 and dropping 8. Quarterback sits back there and has to find an open receiver. And you've got 8 men in coverage. The quarterback holds the ball and holds the ball and holds the ball. And eventually, even with just 3, eventually they get home and affect him.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Looking deep downfield to the left. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
Fourth and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Scanning the field. It's Levitt. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And the Sun Devils hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Hey, they hit this for the first down, and I kind of like the approach. Be aggressive. Show your players that you believe in them, especially early in the game like this. Take a chance, and here it works out for them.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? From the shotgun, drops back. Pressure is coming. Receiver makes the grab. Finding some room at the 25. What a catch and run by the junior.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Sun Devils pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Looking to throw it from the red zone. On the move now. And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Looking to throw yet again. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Makes the grab on the move. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, ASU.
Boy, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
And now the try for 2. Looking to pass. It's Levitt. Defense is coming after him. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Here's the toss play now, running to the right. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game. It's the 2-minute timeout, and we've got a blowout developing here. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Gonna run it. It's Durham. He shreds the tackle. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football when everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about the first half? This back is having a big day.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Dropping back. It's Nussmeier. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Toss play to the running back going left. As the first down is still going. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Hamilton. He stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Gets rid of it on the move. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Well, there aren't very many things that can get to a quarterback of this magnitude. But I think it's safe to say that good pressure by the defense can get to any quarterback.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. With the catch, it's Brown. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. And the Sun Devils will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. To throw, it's Levitt. It's an out route, the catch made. And is going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. So 4th down and 12. The offense is on the field to go for it. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Incomplete. A huge 4th down stand by this defense.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get. But you've got time, way too early in this game, to go for it on 4th and a mile.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out in the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense of slowing them down.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Durham. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on 3rd down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Play action here on 1st down. He'll take a deep shot here. It's dropped! Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with 2 guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
Looking downfield, it's Sims. Back-to-back deep shots. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
The pocket breaking down. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
I really thought that this matchup between this quarterback and his receivers going up against this defense in a national title would have been must-see TV. But, man, this defense, they have won that battle the entire game, and they enjoy a nice lead because of that.
Quick throw to his receiver. Incomplete again. A 3rd straight misfire. Brings up 4th down now.
Chris, I got to be honest. I mean, this is the national championship. We've seen so much out of this quarterback throughout the year and these receivers, and yet here in this biggest stage, they cannot do anything through the air. The timing is off. Now, again, you got to give credit to the defense, but I'm just shocked to see the way they're performing today.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. And the Sun Devils come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Back to pass. It's Sims. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they come close to hitting a big one here to start this second half of the national championship. And even though they missed that, I think it gives you an idea they're going to open up this playbook. You might as well leave it all on the table when you're playing for all the marbles.
Fires it to the wideout. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This pass. Team has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Looking to chuck it again. He's running out of time here.
Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Fourth down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking deep downfield to the left. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Now here's the toss play. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Here's the handoff. Breaks an open space. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, LSU. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And now they'll set up for the point after. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hamilton. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Looking downfield. It's Sims. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. He finds some space.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Blitz and a quick sack.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Moves out of the pocket. Throws to the tight end. Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down.
I know the toss play begins with a guy taking the snap. He turns it around, he flips it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is can they set the edge as an offense? Whether it's an offensive tackle, a tight end in that same direction to where they want to run the ball. Because if they can do that, you get the result that you want just like this. If you don't, oftentimes the play is blown up right at the line of scrimmage.
Grab behind the line. It's Jackson. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, LSU.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the single back takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire... putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Looking to pass. It's Sims. It's a short completion of the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Makes the grab. It's Moss. Broken tackle still going. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. And he gets into the end zone to make the score look slightly more respectable.
Well, that's when you know an offensive coordinator has confidence in his running game. 2-point conversion, no problem. Rely on the back and his vision with that great blocking up front to get you the 2 points.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
One quarter away from crowning a national champion in this college football season. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down.
Yankee blue! Yankee blue!
Tight end goes in motion. Here we go on 4th down.
This is what an RPO can do in this kind of situation. Kind of freeze those linebackers, open up those running lanes and the coverages to give this quarterback the option for a quick handoff or a quick pass. Here he sees the linebackers are back, hands it off, and picks up a critical 4th down.
They'll try the option play here.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
42 Spider!
Leaning on the run game here. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
And here we see the quarterback read the second level vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They're going to run the option. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the 1st down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. On the toss play, runner moving left. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
29.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
3rd down and long, and they go play action. Puts the quarterback in a tough spot by taking his eyes off of the coverage. Now, I get that can maybe help the protection, but here it did not, and now you have a sack.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. A misfire there, but this has been a thoroughly dominating performance.
It's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. On 1st down, it's play action. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game, and this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. And the quarterback will take a knee. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Let's say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team